Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and another review. Today we're going to talk about leggings and a new brand that I haven't tried before that is called FITYOND. So I am very excited. Because I'm always excited when trying out new brands, because it's always nice to try out things that I haven't tried before. So they just released this new leggings and they are coming in, at least I have the 3 tie-dye colors and 3 neutral colors. And I will say that the fabric is different, even though the design is the same on both of them. It's a little bit different in the fabric. I'm going to see if the fabric blend is different also, but sometimes the fabric blend can be the same, but the feel is different. It's 75% nylon and 25% spandex in both the tie-dye versions and the plain versions. But when it comes to the feeling, I will say it feels like it is a little bit more density and thickness to the plain ones and a tiny bit thinner and a tiny little bit more silky, even though they are still this type of buttery soft. It's just they feel a little bit different in the material from the plain ones. So I am going to talk about the details and then I'm going to talk about a little bit about each color, but overall the design and everything is the same in all of these leggings. So when it comes to the design, they are in the buttery soft type of fabric. Feels a little bit different from other type of buttery soft fabrics that I have tried before. These are more compressive, at least in the plain colors. Those I will say is medium plus compression and the tie-dye colors is medium compression. What I can say though is that I have all of them in size medium and I think size small would have been giving me a little bit more tummy control, because as you will see in the try on, it is a little bit of gap in the upper part of the waist. So I will say that they are very true to size. I usually actually go for size small in this type of leggings, but I went for size medium this time and they fit me perfectly. It's only the upper part of the waist where it's a tiny little bit big. But I will take the measures right across the waist also, so you know it's always easier when you know the measures. So right across the waist is 32.5 centimeters, which is 12.8 inches. So I will say true to size, but on the little bigger side of the size range. Stretching wise, it's super elastic, super stretchy, and it is double layered in the upper part here. So I think that they do give a tiny little bit of tummy control. Not super much tummy control, but a tiny little bit of tummy control if I would have sized down one size. The only logotype that they have is this little sleek logotype in the back here, and they do have a pocket in the lining. I will say though that I usually don't put things in the lining, but I have started to appreciate it when it's hot outside, which it is now in Sweden. If I'm going out with my dogs, for example, I'm just going to bring the keys. It's annoying if I don't have any pockets. Then I can actually appreciate this type of pockets that I can just put them in the lining. But otherwise, when I'm working out and things, I usually never put things in the lining. They are, I will say, almost full length on me, a little bit longer than 7/8. So something in the middle of 7/8 and full length on me. And the seams and everything is super stretchy, super well made seams, like everything feels super legit. There is no middle seam, which I know that most of you like, because no camel toe happened and there is nothing digging in. It's seamless in the waistband, so nothing that is digging in the waistband. And they also have the little V shape in the back here that I also know that a lot of you like on leggings. When it's not super straight, it's a little bit of V. So they have all the key points that we are searching for, and they also have a nice price tag because they retails for only $29.99. So right under $30 for this babies. All of the colors are squat proof, even in this super bright color, and none of them are see-through. Even this super bright color is not see-through. You can wear black underwear if you want to. Not gonna see anything shining through. But goes for cellulite. I can say this color is showing a hint bit of cellulite, and also this light purple. I will say, like, since this is in a marl, they are smoothing out cellulite, so you don't see them straight up, but they are showing a little bit of cellulite. I will not say too much though. This gray color is showing a little bit of cellulite, but since it is a little bit of a thicker type of fabric, they are smoothing out. And I can also gonna see if I can, like, there is a little hint bit of texture. Can you see that? It is like some sort of texture. That's why I'm saying that they are a little bit different from other buttery soft fabrics that I have tried before. The black is a deep, nice black color that is not like, sometimes black colors can be like, you know, this type of washed out black. This is a deep, solid black color. This gray color, as I said, cellulite a little bit, but no see-throughness or anything. And it is this type of more little cold toned gray, very light and bright and nice gray color. I really like that gray, honestly, even though it's showing a little bit of cellulite, I will rock it anyway. And then the classic navy blue. We all like this navy blue, right? So it's a navy blue with like a hint of purple in it. And for the tie-dye versions, we have a plain black tie-dye. So this one is not so obvious tie-dye, like it's a little more like solid down-toned tie-dye color, but it is in black with gray seams, so there is a little bit of contrast happening there. And this color is like a gray and blue and purple, like you can see like the tie-dye is like something in between gray and blue, and it's not contrast colors here in the seam, so those are tone in tone. Since it is tie-dye, I think that the actual tie-dye is going to look different from different pieces, but on my pieces that I have, you have some nice lighter colors in the front, a little bit darker colors in the back, and then like, yeah, it's a mix. And in this purple, I think this color is super beautiful. You have a little bit of contrast with a little lighter type of seam, and then it's different purples, so just darker and lighter type of purpley colors. So all of them are very nice. If you want something that is tie-dye but a little more down-tone, I will say go for the black ones. Otherwise, the other two colors are a little more obvious tie-dye colors. So if we're going to talk about the purpose of using these leggings, I will say I will use these leggings for yoga. I will use them for gym workouts, for like different type of gym sessions. I wouldn't use them for super high intensity workouts and running, but I will also say that it can be because I have them in size medium. Maybe a size small would have been a little bit more compressive on me, because I do have more compression that I have found in other buttery soft type of fabric leggings, but since they are not super tight in the waist for me, I do feel like they are moving a little bit. It's not that they are moving down completely, because they are still a true high waist. I don't like when this type of buttery soft fabrics don't have the true high waist, because then I find that they are sliding down more. These are having the true high waist, so I do feel that they are staying in place. But for me, for example, if I would go out for a run, I think I would need them in a size small to have them like glued to my skin. So I am normally not running so much, so I could use them for almost any type of workouts, but yeah, I just wanted to let you know, so you know. I really like this. Like, it's a startup brand, so I am curious to see what they are going to come up with in the future. It's super good quality, like everything is super good. If you went into a Lululemon store and these were hanging there, you wouldn't doubt like that is how good they are. It's nothing to complain about, and I like the little logotype that is just a little logotype up here. So everything is super good, like everything is a thumbs up for me. Color wise, my favorite color, I think, I mean, I do really like all of the tie-dye colors. I do really like this also. I do not know which one is my favorite. I really like the gray color, but the only thing is that they are showing cellulite, but I really like that color anyway. I think it's very pretty. And yeah, I mean, they have everything you want in a pair of leggings. I have nothing to complain about. They are squat proof. They are super good quality. The seams are very good, very well made. They are very true to size, maybe on the hint bit bigger size. Usually when I am measuring, a size medium is somewhere in between 31 and 32. So these are maybe on the little bigger size range, but I will still claim them to be true to size. They are not tremendously big in size. Size medium is still fitting me, but I think a size small would have been better off. And no problem with the squat proofness or anything. And like, yeah, I think I covered everything for today's video. So I will leave the link in the description box down below to their website so you can check it out also. And yeah, I am going to enjoy this a lot during the summer now, and I am going to update you maybe on my Instagram. So check out my Instagram also if you are not already following me there. And yeah, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope that you did like it, and I hope I'm gonna see you in my coming videos. But until then, my friends, take care and bye!